Hello again, and I know you heard a lot from me this week, but I am doing a whole bunch of commentaries in order to boost my channel numbers, because according to YouTube, productivity and consistency gets you boosted. So I want to boost myself a little bit for the week, and let's see what happens. So today I'm going to finally do a modern entertainment is shit video. And this video is going to be a quick, concise little ditty on why I do not like the way the modern entertainment industry is going. And the first point I'm going to dwell on is that in all aspects, entertainment is being corrupted by ideology. You are having progressive politics pushed in at a rate that is so fucking ridiculous that I don't think these companies can handle it. You know, at every facet, in every kind of artistic medium and type of entertainment, you have progressive politics being pushed. You have movies with incredibly diverse casts. You have the comic industry imploding because of the wokeness of the company and how it just totally does not translate to sales. You have video games being the cultural hotbed for the initial push, which caused Gamergate. You have, certain toys are even like just fucking made only for girls, or they try to push products and, stuff like that onto girls who don't buy, and then it sits there. And then it starts collecting dust, and then it goes on sale, and then it still doesn't leave the store. So to me, I find that really ridiculous. That there's just ideology everywhere in entertainment, and no one seems to care. Now, the second point that I think is causing the downfall of the entertainment industry is the lack of original ideas. And I mean that in the sense of storytelling. In music, I think this does not apply. I think there is enough music to go around. I just think the music industry still has not recovered from the days of Napster and LimeWire and free downloads, and the streaming stuff was done way too late. But as far as everything else goes, you have all kinds of stories being done that are just rehashes of stories that have been told before. And it's not even creative like Star Wars was, where you take elements of Flash Gordon in the Hidden Fortress, and bing, bang, boom, you have a new movie serial called Star Wars. And you could develop it further. And, it has even more influences buried within it. And yet we are trying to do new things with movies, and yet every time there's some kind of new concept, people either poo-poo it or just don't go see it. And then they bitch and complain about things not being original. And all I have to say is, well, where were you when a more original property was being released? Where were you when The Art of Self-Defense came out? I tell you where you were. You were probably watching fucking Lion King, which is the most egregious example of this. It's a movie that is animated in a computer, and yet it's being called live action because it's done in a photorealistic style. That to me is where I think the buck stops. And the third point that I want to cover, and why I think modern entertainment is absolute garbage, is the glut of entertainment. There is so much stuff to watch that now it is becoming a war for your attention, a war on your eyeballs to be drawn to said thing. And, if something's great, well, good luck finding it, because you're surrounded by what's popular or what other people are talking about. And to find stuff has become increasingly impossible. And as the streaming service wars continue, which I think they will be dubbed by history, much like the format wars and the console wars, there will be casualties. Netflix is already losing money. Hulu is already being partnered with Disney Plus. We're seeing the shift from independent streaming services to entertainment company-owned streaming services like Disney Plus, like HBO Now. And to me, I find this to be highly problematic, and I don't like using that word. But it is a big problem that the people making the content will also be the people providing the content. Because now we have to pay for 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 services, whatever, a month just to get all the content we want to watch. And now there's some psychological term that is when you are watching too much of it, or when you have so much to watch that you end up watching nothing. And I will cite that in the bio, in the description, because to me that is something that everybody who likes entertainment or likes talking about entertainment or who works in entertainment should really get to know, because this is going to be something that might impede on your job in some way, shape, or form, or in your hobbies. You know, you'll see less content over time if there's too much to watch, and it's unoriginal and it's ideologically driven, therefore just pushing you away if you don't like it. And to me, that's the big problem with that one, is that they want to push you away because you don't like something. That's so juvenile and childish. But anywho, those are my 3 reasons as to why modern entertainment is shit. I will have some more sources cited, and I think I will talk on this subject a lot more in the videos to come. But to the entertainment industry, who seems to be learning 0 lessons, tread lightly.